Yo, what is going on, guys? It is King J Plays here, back with another video. And in this video, it's gonna be a little commentary, a little Fortnite commentary of why I think Fortnite is not fun anymore and is kind of dying, in my opinion. First is a map. You cannot have 100 players in this big of a map. It just allows too much time for players to be chopping down trees or stone or whatever it may be, and just doesn't allow for enough gunfight and action, which is what the players ultimately want. With that being said, the map has a lot of places that just aren't like appetizing to land at, such as Corny Complex, I think it's called. I don't know what it's even called. Like, it just shows I don't go there. And like Craggy Cliffs, Steamy Stacks. I don't know the last time I actually landed at one of those locations, unless it was specifically for a challenge. Like, things like that need to be changed. So I think in order for them to see an increase in players, they need to either change the map, revert it to the original map, which we all really want. Now it won't bring back the memories, but it will bring back the feel, I think. Another thing Fortnite can do is make it so game chat lobbies are with different players. It's not all with 5-year-old players or 7-year-old players. Now, I'm not saying I have anything against a 5-year-old or 7-year-old player, but it is frustrating sometimes if I want to go into a duo game or squad game and go into game chat, and all I hear is their connect mic. Like, sometimes I'd like to hear someone around my age, like someone who's older, or someone I can more relate with more, I guess. I think Fortnite and players in general will benefit from this because Fortnite would have more players going into random lobbies, making more friends, and which would overall grow the community. And players would just be able to have a better time, I guess, better enjoy themselves talking to people their age. Now, the older Call of Duties have done this in the past. Like, I feel like in old Call of Duty, such as Black Ops 2, MW3, MW2, I was able to talk to people who were all sounded like older people, like people like I could relate with, and that made me feel better playing with them, and it just allowed for me and my friends to just generally have a better time playing the game. So I really think Fortnite could benefit from this, and they would gain a bigger community from being able to do this. Now, another big reason I personally think Fortnite is dying is because the amount of bots that are in lobbies. I remember back in Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, I'd be playing, and there would never be a single bot in the lobby. But nowadays, I feel like almost every lobby is like half bots, and it's just not fun. It gets old really fast. I do understand that having bots does allow for beginner players to have a chance and feel like they're fighting someone who they can compete against instead of all these sweaty players and these sweats that are in Fortnite lobbies. So I do understand it, but I think they definitely need to be cut down in order for casual players such as myself and my friends to have a better time on the game. Now, this next point is pretty controversial, but I think a lot of it comes down to playstyle. By playstyle, I mean the weapons that are in the game and the way people use certain weapons. So, for example, last season, I think it was Season 6, there were all these primal weapons and crafting, and everything was so complicated, and it was just not easy for casual players to just enjoy the game. Now, Fortnite is doing a much better job this season by having guns such as the Bolt Action Sniper back in the game, the hand cannon, also known as the Deagle, people call it. It definitely has been improved this season, and that's a big reason of why I played Fortnite so much this season. The last like 2 weeks, I've been actually having a good time playing it with friends or by myself. It's because they're bringing back the Season 3, Season 4 weapons that we all know and love, and they're just keeping it simple. Now I want to keep this video nice and short, and I just want to state one final reason why I think Fortnite is dying and isn't as fun as it used to be. The last reason is because Fortnite needs to incorporate LTM modes. Limited time modes would allow for players to get a variety of different game modes every week or every 2 weeks or something, just to have a little difference in what they're playing. It could be one-shot duos, it could be one-shot solo, it could be RPGs only, it could be solid gold. It doesn't matter what it is, it just matters that they're constantly refreshing the lobby and what you can do and what you can play, and just adding a variety so players don't get bored. I think this is extremely important in getting groups of friends to continually play the game together, because it allows for them to have a break from the typical battle royale competitive game. If they're getting frustrated playing, then they can go play Solid Gold or One Shot and have a fun time. I remember in Chapter 1, Season 7, they had this game mode where you could not see the map, you couldn't tell who's your teammates, and I don't know if you could even tell how much health you had. Now, this game mode was so much fun for me and my friends to play. We would land in a Dusty Divot and not even be able to tell if it was our teammate or an enemy. What ended up happening is we just kept shooting each other and not even knowing. It was one of the best game modes I've ever played on Fortnite. If they brought that back, it would truly be something special. Alright guys, so that wraps up this video of why I think Fortnite isn't fun and my little list of how Fortnite can improve their game and make players stay on the game longer. If you enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like, leave a comment on what you'd like to see next, what you thought of the video, everything. I appreciate all the support. I love it. Thank you guys so much. 7 subscribers. We're on the goal to 10. Thank you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.